Today, we open the book of Proverbs and step into chapter 8. Proverbs chapter 8 is one of the most compelling chapters in the book, a passionate and personal invitation from wisdom herself. This isn't a quiet or cryptic message. It's loud, bold, and public. Wisdom is calling out to every man, whether you're leading a household, a business, a ministry, or just trying to lead yourself well. She doesn't wait for you to be perfect before she speaks. She meets you where you are and points you toward a life of purpose, power, and clarity. This chapter reminds us that wisdom is not just useful in life, it's essential. It's more valuable than gold, more life-giving than success, and more solid than your own opinions or instincts. It shapes how you think, how you treat others, how you lead, and how you build your legacy. Wisdom was with God before creation began, which means when you walk in wisdom, you're aligning your life with the very order and rhythm of how things were meant to be. If you're a man who's hungry for more direction, more stability, more spiritual authority, this chapter is your open invitation. Don't tune out. Don't rush through. Wisdom is calling you by name. And if you're willing to listen, everything can start to change. Let's get started. Proverbs chapter 8, verses 1 through 36. Doth not wisdom cry, and understanding put forth her voice? She standeth in the top of high places, by the way in the places of the paths. She crieth at the gates, at the entry of the city, at the coming in at the doors. Unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of man. O ye simple, understand wisdom, and ye fools, be ye of an understanding heart. Hear, for I will speak of excellent things, and the opening of my lips shall be right things. For my mouth shall speak truth, and wickedness is an abomination to my lips. All the words of my mouth are in righteousness. There is nothing froward or perverse in them. They are all plain to him that understandeth, and right to them that find knowledge. Receive my instruction, and not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold. For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be compared to it. I wisdom dwell with prudence, and find out knowledge of witty inventions. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride, and arrogancy, and the evil way, and the froward mouth do I hate. Counsel is mine, and sound wisdom. I am understanding, I have strength. By me kings reign, and princes decree justice. By me princes rule, and nobles, even all the judges of the earth. I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me. Riches and honor are with me, yea, durable riches and righteousness. My fruit is better than gold, yea, than fine gold, and my revenue than choice silver. I lead in the way of righteousness, in the midst of the paths of judgment, that I may cause those that love me to inherit substance, and I will fill their treasures. The Lord possessed me in the beginning of his way, before his works of old. I was set up from everlasting, from the beginning, wherever the earth was. When there were no depths, I was brought forth, when there were no fountains abounding with water. Before the mountains were settled, before the hills was I brought forth. While as yet he had not made the earth, nor the fields, nor the highest part of the dust of the world. When he prepared the heavens, I was there. When he set a compass upon the face of the depth, when he established the clouds above, when he strengthened the fountains of the deep, when he gave to the sea his decree that the waters should not pass his commandment, when he appointed the foundations of the earth. Then I was by him, as one brought up with him, and I was daily his delight, rejoicing always before him, rejoicing in the habitable part of his earth, and my delights were with the sons of men. Now therefore hearken unto me, O ye children, for blessed are they that keep my ways. Hear instruction, and be wise, and refuse it not. Blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the posts of my doors. For whoso findeth me, findeth life, and shall obtain favor of the Lord. But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death. That brings this chapter to a close. As you can see, Proverbs chapter 8 leaves no room for confusion. Wisdom is not hiding, and she's not silent. She's standing in the open, lifting her voice, calling every man to step up and tune in. She offers more than good advice, she offers life. We're reminded that wisdom is more valuable than anything money can buy, because riches without discernment and direction lead nowhere fast. And here's the powerful truth. Wisdom isn't just for survival, it's for leadership. By wisdom, kings reign, rulers make just decisions, and nobles govern rightly. Whether you're leading in your home, your work, your church, or your community, you need wisdom to do it with strength and clarity. And don't miss this, wisdom isn't some new trend. She was with God before the world began, woven into creation itself. So when you walk in wisdom, you're not following a guess. You're following the blueprint of God's original design. And finally, this chapter ends with a promise. If you seek wisdom, you'll find life, and you'll walk in the favor of the Lord. That's what's at stake here. Real life, the kind of life that's impactful, meaningful, and lasts. So take what you've learned today from God's Word. Let it shape how you think and live. And don't stop here. Don't miss tomorrow's reading of Proverbs chapter 9, where two voices cry out, one from wisdom and one from foolishness. Both are calling for your attention, but only one leads to life. As you read, you'll be forced to face the truth. Which voice have you been following? And more importantly, which one will you choose from this point forward? This isn't just about insight. It's about direction, destiny, and the kind of man you're becoming. Stay in the Word. Stay hungry. You're building something eternal. God bless.